Today I'm with Katheleen. She's a founder of Cat Thrifty. Is that what you said, man?
Thrifty. It's like boutique, but creepy.
Oh, perfect. Nice to meet you again, Katheleen.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell me your story.
Story. I don't know if I have a story. I live a spooky life, so everything in my life is a little spooky oriented. So you have like normal things like people would put, ornaments on your tree, but mine are a little darker in
Show me some of them.
So these ones are Victorian inspired, but they have like a little dark little snowman on them. They're also distressed to be darker. Or we have, the little demon guy on them. I also do like Christmas spiders. These are little skulls with the little Santa hats. So it's kind of normal stuff that people would purchase and buy for everyday decor and everything, but with a spooky twist, like a Halloween twist.
Do you mostly do this during the Halloween season, or it doesn't matter?
I do it year round. It's a lot of Halloween and spooky or like pagan inspired stuff. Like I've got witches bells that are a year round thing. They go on your door. They help ward off, spirits or bad energies that may enter your house. To keep your house peaceful and literally a year round thing.
And how did you end up making this stuff? How did that come about?
I'm just a creative artsy craftsy person, so I just come up with ideas and I love to create things.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this stuff?
As long as I can remember. I do this stuff year round, like I said.
Like 5 years ago, when did you start it?
I don't remember. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. Making stuff like this for a long time.
When you start, I'm assuming you didn't always come to market. When did you decide to start selling them?
So I think that I started vending probably a good 15 years ago.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah, but I don't do markets all the time, so it's definitely maybe 2-3 times a year that I do vendors markets like this. So definitely not all the time.
Definitely needs some side game. So how does you have a lot of experience, a lot of years coming to market? Mm-hmm. How have you seen the market life change?
I don't, for me, since I'm not a vendor constantly at like markets like back year round, and it is few and far between. Markets really haven't changed very much for me.
Okay.
I think this year, there have been there's been a few years along the way too, but this year has been a very slow year for markets. Not a lot of people have come out. What do you think
that is? I know a lot of vendors are saying the same thing, and a lot of people say maybe it's because of the inflation, the depression, whatever you want to call it.
Inflation on housing, on food, stuff in general, the economy. There's a lot of factors that go into purchasing stuff like this. Even like big market stores, I'm sure they're really touching.
Yeah, totally. Then let's talk about the process of making them. When you come up with an idea like this, how do you find the frame, and how do you begin to find the stuff?
I mean, like stuff like this in particular, like I'll be just out and about randomly doing like my shopping and stuff, and I'll come across pieces like this. They'll be like, "Oh, that's interesting," and I'll pick it up for like maybe something for myself for later. Like, and I'll buy a few of them, and then I'll look at it later on, like months later on. And I'm like, "Oh my god, I gotta go for that." It's something that I sell at the market. So like a lot of my stuff isn't mass produced or reproduced a lot. They're very much so one of a kind. Whatever.
Yeah, I can see that bit.
I do it all by myself.
You know, a lot of vendors have maybe family member that help them. Similar to them.
Yeah,
So,
it's all made by me.
and speaking of visiting markets, folks, how do you find the market you go to? And because you had a lot of years of doing this, do you build a relationship with a particular host that you go every year and do it again, or is just find your own?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes there are posts that several times a year, and I'll look out for their posts to see if it pertains to stuff that I do sell.
That's great.
Sometimes they don't. They don't align very well with the products that I sell, so it's not a good match for me. But I do keep an eye on them on like social media, Facebook, Instagram, and they'll post when they're looking for vendors and stuff, and I'll reach out to them. I follow a couple of different ones. There's also Facebook Marketplace, Facebook groups that have lists of vendors that post on there that are all different throughout the valley that look for vendors.
That one's 19.
I think you probably I never met someone that has been that has done the market for more than 50 years. I think you are
It's been a long
the
time.
veterans there. What would you tell what do you see a lot of vendors struggle with or the mistake they make, the young one?
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's different, so and everybody brings something a little different. I think that's what you should aim for. Everybody's got good ideas and everybody has good products, but to really stand out, you definitely want something. You want that QR code stuff in there. First of all, if you like it, I mean, sometimes you'll go to a market and you'll see like 3 vendors that have very, very similar products. You're looking to vend or looking for a business idea, definitely think of need, want, and something unique. Also set up, make sure your setup is, kind of organized, make sure there's prices on things. So that way people don't have to ask a million questions.
Yeah, we did the fiction.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to just grab anything, but
pretty much. Well, that's what people want.
Yeah. That's how you make it shop. The probability of them buying it.
Yeah.
Because if they create friction, they're like, oh, maybe I'll come back later.
Yeah.
They don't come back later. What's the future? What's the future for the business?
I just keep doing what I do, and hope for the best. So I have fun with it more than anything else. Like I said, this kind of is a side gig for me. So I just have fun creating, and I like sharing my creations.
Do you have a website or an Instagram page?
I have my Instagram.
What is it again?
That's what the QR code is. It's Cats.
Oh, crap. Cats Creep Tea.
Yes.
And people can go there and message you.
Yes, I can.
All right, perfect. Thank you for chatting with us today.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.